school is pretty much out all over the Santa Clarita Valley, and it's that I feel a little empty, a little bit of empty nest syndrome there. As you can move that a little more if you want. You can either move the chair or there you go. Get a little empty nest syndrome as I don't have the fourth graders calling in right after 9 o'clock to give me their book reports. And as you know, the fourth grade book report goes all the way back to the KBET days, starting in the early 90s. And there are fourth graders from our past that have come to become interns and or employees at KHTS. And I believe our own Jellyman, Kyle Jellings, our station manager, did a fourth grade book report once. And so this is very exciting. Now, the fourth grade book report is actually sponsored by California Credit Union, providing reliable and convenient services to teachers, students, staff, and faculty. And they are located in the River Oak Shopping Center. And they do some wonderful things. Not only do they sponsor the fourth grade book report for us, but they do a lot of things for the schools. And here with me to kind of give me an update, it's been a little while, Mariamn Nasiry from California Credit Union. Good morning.
Good morning, George.
Now, this is really wonderful because, and it must have been a while since you've been here because when I brought the dog who was originally named Apollo,
yes,
and his owner, a friend of ours, took him because we were just kind of watching him until we can get him home.
Yeah.
He's been named Duke, by the way.
Oh,
but
so
yeah,
cute.
he kind of looks like. But so I think it's been roughly around that time, which was a few months back. Mm-hmm. So. But I know you guys have been really busy. I hope we have. I hope we had something to do with that. But you're coming to kind of update and let us know what you've been doing for the schools lately.
Yes, and as you mentioned, it's the empty nest schools are out now, and so we're kind of winding down. And I just wanted to give a year-end review of what we did here in the Valley. And we actually had a teacher grant winner out of Castaic Middle School. So a teacher won a $500 grant for a science project that she's doing with her class. So that was awesome. I got to present that. We also had a student scholarship winner out of Golden Valley High School. So a graduating senior received a $1,000 scholarship.
Wow.
To go on to college. Yeah, it was exciting and got to present it at the senior award ceremony. Those are always fun.
And those are great because it all helps, especially.
It does. Best part of my job, George, is to do these two things because it's so rewarding. And that's some of the things we do at California Credit Union is to give back. And lastly, to kind of piggyback on the fourth grade book report that you were talking about, we took initiative and decided to tag along the fourth grade book report and purchase books for the fourth grade classes for all 4 school districts, elementary school districts. Sulphur Springs, Saugus, Newhall, and Castaic. We purchased over 900 books for all the fourth grade classes within each school, and we presented it at the district level, and it was awesome. Very, very exciting. So.
Well, that's terrific because it's definitely giving back, as you said. And California Credit Union, as I mentioned, located in River Oak Shopping Center that's next to Target, in that area.
Right next to Pier 1, right after Target.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Pier 1 is there now. They've moved in from the corner.
Yeah.
So that's even better. It's next to Pier 1, Target. So get your wicker shopping done and then go in.
Exactly.
But teacher, student, staff, anybody that's involved in the school system can.
Yeah, and actually our membership's open to anyone, not just school employees.
That's
as
good
long
to
as
know.
you have a tie to education or you've gone to school or are affiliated with any schools here in California, you qualify for membership.
Well, that's terrific.
And this is the best time to set up your account, especially if you are a school employee, and take advantage of the great products we have, especially our 3% summer saver, because the actual account starts up in August. And so we recommend a lot of the school employees out there to get their accounts set up now, as it is the ideal time and they're off, and have that time to come into our branch.
And I want to talk, because we mentioned this, the little grant, the $500 grant for teachers, that teachers can submit. They go to your website and they could submit to try and get some of the grant money.
Yes, and I'm glad you mentioned that. That's coming up in October. The deadline is October. We are giving away 10 teacher grants at $500 each, and we usually have 1 or 2 grant recipients here in the Valley. So, and we'll talk more about that to come once I have a closer date of the application.
And just in case you're out of school now, you got all your post-school stuff done, whatever you do as a teacher, and you're just kind of wondering, you might want to just go to the website. What is the website?
It's californiacu.org.
That's very easy, and just check out and see the products and services and everything else, because I know you got some downtime now. You're kind of relaxing.
Yeah, and we're open Saturdays 9 to 2.
Oh, perfect. So in between binge watching all your Netflix shows and everything else and catching up, go to californiacu.org.
.org.
Yes. And check it out. This is always terrific. We're really, really very excited, Mariamn, for what you do for the community and also helping KHTS out with sponsoring the fourth grade book reports, which will start back up in August.
In August, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure to chit chat with you.
Thank you for having me.